Okay, greetings, Feliz Quarantinos. Good Friday is tomorrow, which would make this a Thursday. I'm going to call it OK Thursday, and I think I'm going a little bit crazy. I was entertaining the idea of shaving my head, and kind of did, but didn't go all the way. The rationale I had for shaving my head was the salons are probably not going to be open for quite a while. I need a haircut. What do? I don't want to go the next 3 months looking like Sasquatch. I got to do something. So I thought maybe just take the shaver and just shave it all off and go, near bald. And I didn't quite go that far, but I did shave my head a little bit. So just kind of look. I'll try to. So if you can see that. So it looks okay. It's not bad. I mean, it's not professional. It's a little uneven at the back, I think, but for the most part, I'm okay with it. I think that'll keep me going for a couple months at least. I was out walking today, and I gotta tell you, there's a lot of people still out, still on trails. I understand that people are getting cabin fever and you're cooped up in your house, and a lot of people are in places, apartments, condos that aren't very big, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 500 square feet, postage stamps, and they're gonna go crazy, and I get that. And I'm not trying to begrudge people the right to go out and get supplies. Hey, I went to London Drugs today because I had to get some stuff. I go out for walks with the guy I support. I'm not trying to get on my high horse here. But for the people that are out walking, just think about everybody else, particularly the joggers. The joggers are kind of very high on my crap list right now because I've had several instances with joggers where they'll be coming up behind you and they'll almost run you over. They won't stop. They won't slow down. They won't tell you, "Hey, I'm coming up behind you." At least the bikers, they got the bell. They can ring to tell you you're coming. So please, if you're out on the trails or you're out on the roads or you're in the parks and you're going for walks, fine. Don't be a jerk. Please respect others. Respect the distance. If you're a runner, respect that you're going faster than everybody else. Try to steer clear. Go at times when it's not too busy. Go in the mornings. That's the other thing is like if you're supposed to be working at 1 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, you're in the office and you're working, that does not give you the right now to go out at 1 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon and go for a walk. And that's time that you should be especially practicing quarantining. So stay at home, try to keep the trails balanced out, so everybody can have a chance to enjoy them, particularly the ones that are the most vulnerable, the ones that need to get out for their walks, the elderly, the health compromised that can't get out as frequently. They can't get out maybe so early, they can't get out so late. Let's be respectful of everybody out there when we do go for our walks. And like I say, I understand the gyms are closed, so people need to go out and get their exercise, and it's basically the only place where people can go out and get their exercise is outdoors in the parks and stuff. Also, stay off the fields. I don't know how many people I've seen, there's big signs all over the parks with the soccer fields and the baseball fields, stay off the fields. And there's still people kicking the ball around and throwing the frisbee around on the fields. And I think the attitude is, well, it isn't me. I'm not the problem. But the thing is that once somebody sees you doing it, they're thinking, oh, well, he's doing it or she's doing it, so it must be okay if I do it. And that's not a healthy attitude to take during this time. Just be respectful of the instructions that our authorities are providing for us, okay? I want to wrap that up with that. I might say something else a little bit later, but I'm going to give a shout out to Jenny Salstrom. It's her birthday today. She's one of my longest friends. I'm trying to think how old she is, but even if I figure it out, I probably won't say. She's somewhere in her 30s. Well, let's just put it that way. And also, I'll shout out to Brody. It's his birthday today as well. Happy birthday. And I think he's still in his 20s, but he might be 30, but I don't think so. So, anyways, happy birthday to you too. And that's it. I'm going to keep it at that. Sorry for the long rant today. Have a wonderful long weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.